Okay, so motivation negates free choice. Let's look at the simplicity and the implication of what free choice would be within the context of a mathematical equation. And we place the point that one is working with as yourself as one, and then within every moment of your breath as you are living, that every action you take is one. So have a look at the fascinating thing. The moment any form of motivation, which is energy, is necessary to move you, you are no longer free in your choice. You are in fact then moved by the motivation, and thus in fact by definition you are possessed by an external force that actually force you into a particular direction. So the moment you have an opinion about any situation or condition that forms a positive or a negative charge within you, you are no longer in a position of free choice. And therefore motivation in itself within the equality equation would indicate that all energy, due to the nature of it being an external force that is experienced internally and that actually change the one which is you into either a positive or a negative charged point, would then indicate that you are no longer free in your choice, and therefore you have lost perspective and you are no longer in a position where you can be trusted, because you are not the director of the situation. You have no direct view, as your view has been tarnished with energy. This would indicate, if one take this to its conclusion, that any form of energy that is given value to in itself would indicate that the person that gave value to the energy is no longer somebody that is actually compos mentis, but that you have lost your perspective and has become possessed by the force that directs you as energy, and you are thus in fact a danger to yourself, the society and everything else. That gives one a very good idea about the problems we are facing with all the energy workers, because they have become masters of deception, which generate energy and influence people in terms of generating energetic forces to get them to actually lose their free choice, and then they claim it is free choice, but it isn't. If one look at the equality equation application, free choice would indicate that you at all times are effective within your full view of what is best for all in terms of all implications in every point, and that there is in fact not a force, positive or negative, that influence your ability to assess the situation to a point that is best in any given time for everyone, because if it's best for everyone, it's also best for you. Therefore, the only way it can ever be best for you if it is best for everyone, because the moment you are acting in self-interest, you are acting in a polarized energetic state, and you are thus possessed, and by definition unable to be an effective participant within this reality.